Shri Gurave Namah. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Vandeham Shri Guru Sevadapadakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sakajata Sagana Raghunatham Nitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Nitamsha Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyamadi Pashad Deshadarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Okay, so today is which chapter?
Chapter 6, Prabhu. Chapter 6.
6.
Advaita Acharya.
Ah, okay. Jai. So who all have memorized the verse? Every week we are memorizing verse. So last time somebody I think memorized, and this time who has memorized? Yes. Nobody?
Chapter.
Huh?
Lila. Chapter 11. Verse number 106.
Yeah. Who can recite the verse without seeing?
Sri Chaitanya Chandra Ai Amardera Sindhu Karnamana Triptakare Yara Eka
Haribo. Sri Kumar Prabhu, na?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Haribo. Thank you so much. Please switch on your video. I want to see your face. I only know names. Video.
Sure, Prabhuji. It's
Okay. Anybody else who would like to? Sri Chaitanya. The video is off, I think.
yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Those laptop. Okay.
Acha. Anybody else would like to recite?
Okay, Prabhuji.
Acha, from yes. Vishwa Kalyan Gaur Prabhu, yes.
Yes, Prabhuji. Now, well,
Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Chaitanya Charita E Amritera Sindhu Karna Mana Triptakare Yara Eka Bindu.
Haribo. This is very beautiful verse. So there are very nice verses in the Caritamrita. So we will try to recite as many as possible, memorize. So that way we will study CC and we will memorize some verses also. That is good idea. What do everybody think? Nice idea. Haribo.
Very good.
Anybody else? The verse is also so nice. By just remembering the verse, we'll feel great ecstasy. Anyone? Last one, try.
Prabhuji, I was visible.
Pardon?
No, Prabhuji noticed me. I was visible.
Yes. Sri Kumar. Thank you so much. Yeah, because here mostly I see only names. I don't see the videos. They are so humble, they keep their video off. Anyways, so fine. So this time's verse which you have to recite is this very nice verse. This week's verse. Kathanchan smrite yasmin dushkaram sukaram bhave vismrite viparitam syat Sri Chaitanya namamitam. Can anybody find where it is? Kathanchan smrite yasmin. That is the beginning. And you can send on the chat so that everybody they have to recite for this week. It is also very nice verse. Kathanchan smrite yasmin dushkaram sukaram bhave vismrite viparitam syat Sri Chaitanya namamitam. If somebody somehow remembers, oh Jai, Vishwa Kalyan Prabhu has given the link. So if if somehow one remembers, very nice. CC Adi 14.1. Everybody is able to see. You can click on that. Things that are very difficult to do becomes easy to execute if one somehow or other simply remembers Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But if just a minute, I will share. Share. Do you have to? Okay. You have seen? Yes. Things that are very difficult becomes easy when somehow remembers Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. If one does not remember him, easy things become difficult. To this Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I offer my respectful obeisances. So please recite this verse once after me. Kathāncana smrite yasmin
Katanchana smrite
dushkaram sukaram bhave
dushkaram
Sukaram
vismrite viparitam syat
Vismrite
Sri Chaitanya namamitam.
Sri
Chaitanyam namamitam.
So this is the homework. Okay. Next time I will ask. So very beautiful words. Okay. So we'll start our today's class. Yeah. Somebody's sound is coming. Mic is on. Yeah, this is the glories of Sri Advaita Acharya. Okay. So okay, I will ask somebody. Vishwa Kalyan Gaur Prabhu. Yeah, you can read the summary.
Yes, Prabhu. The truth of Advaita Acharya has been described in two verses. It is said that material nature has two features.
Your sound has gone.
Namely, the efficient causal activities are caused by Mahavishnu, and the material causal activities are caused by another form of Mahavishnu known as Advaita. That Advaita, the superintendent of the cosmic manifestation, has descended in the form of Advaita Acharya to associate with Lord Chaitanya. When he is addressed as the servitor of Lord Chaitanya, his glories are magnified, because unless one is invigorated by this mentality of servitorship, one cannot understand the mellows derived from devotional service to the Supreme Lord Krishna.
Okay. Okay. Some few verses we'll see. Panchashloke kahila Sri Nityananda Tattva. You can repeat.
Panchashloka
Slokadvaye kahi Advaita Acharya Mahatva.
Lokadvaye
In the 5 verses, I described the principle of Lord Nityananda. Then in the following 2 verses, I describe the glory of Sri Advaita Acharya. Okay. Incarnate Maha's function is to create cosmic through the action of Maya. Because he's not from Hari, he's called Advaita, and was provided the cult of devotee, he is called Acharya. He is the Lord, incarnate Lord's devotee, therefore I take shelter of him. So, so in that, Panchatattvatmakam Krishna, Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam, Bhaktavataram Bhaktakhyam, Namami Bhakta Shaktikam. So, who can explain who are addressed in this verse? Panchatattvatmakam Krishna, Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam. Who is Bhakta Rupa?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Okay. Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam.
Nityananda Prabhu.
Nityananda Prabhu. Yeah. Panchatattvatmakam Krishna, Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam, Bhaktavataram. Bhaktavataram Bhaktakhyam. Who is Bhaktavatar?
Advaita Acharya Prabhu.
Bhaktavatar. Bhaktakhyam. Bhaktakhyam is who? Srivas Thakur.
Srivas.
Bhaktakhyam. Namami Bhakta Shaktikam.
Gadadhar Pandit.
Gadadhar Pandit. Yeah. Advaita Acharya is a Bhakta Avatar. So he is the incarnation of Mahavishnu. Advaita Acharya Gosai Sakshat Ishwar.
Advaita Acharya Gosai Sakshat Ishwar.
Yahar Mahima Nahi Jivera Gochar.
Yahara Mahima Nahi Jivera Gochar.
The Advaita Acharya is indeed directly the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself. His glory is beyond the conception of ordinary living beings. He is called Advaita because he is not different from Lord, and Acharya because he is preaching the cult of devotional service by his own example, Acharya. Mahavishnu Shrishtikarena Jagatadikarya.
Mahavishnu Srishti Karyane
Jagadadikarya.
Tara Avatar Sakshat Advaita Acharya.
Tara Avatar Sakshat Advaita Acharya.
Mahavishnu performs all the function for creation of the universe. Sri Advaita Acharya is direct manifestation. Ye Purusha Shrishti Sthiti Karena Mayaya.
Ye Purusena Srishti Sthiti Karena Mayaya.
Ananta Brahmanda Srishti Karena Lilaya.
Ananta Brahmanda Srishti Karena Lilaya.
That Purush creates and maintains with his external energy. He creates innumerable universes in his pastime. Ichhaya Anantamurti Karena Prakash.
Ichhaya Anantamurti Karena Prakash.
Eka Eka Murte Karena Brahmande Pravesh.
Eka
Eka Eka Murti Kare Brahmande Pravesh.
By his will, he manifests himself in unlimited forms in which he enters each and every universe. Se Purushera Amsha Advaita Nahi Kichu Bhed.
Se
Purushera Amsha Advaita Nahi Kichu Bhed.
Sharira Visheshatara Nahi Ka Viched.
Sharira Visheshatara Nahi Ka Viched.
Sri Advaita Acharya is a plenary part of that Purusha and so is not different from him. Indeed, Sri Advaita Acharya is not separate but is another form of Purusha. Okay. We'll go to the PPT because there are how many verses? There are lots of verses. Verses are very nice, sweet, but we cannot recite all. 120 verses are there. 120, right? So we have to complete the PPT also. So please, Prabhu, who has the PPT, can share it. Yeah. Glories of Advait Acharya. Okay, next. As incarnation of Mahavishnu. Okay, this we have seen. Is incarnation of Mahavishnu and is Lord Smooth. Advait is not different. Acharya because he propagates devotion. Yes, we have seen this. Next. Not different from Vishnu, creator of universe. Millions or millions assumes two forms to create. Efficient cause and material cause. Nimitta Upadan. Mahavishnu Sri Advaita. Glances for material energy, infuses the material ingredients. Advaita is principal limb of Narayan. Nimitta and Upadan. So, now what is the difference between Nimitta and Upadan? Let's see next. They have given or not? Next slide. No, they have not given. Okay. Take to previous slide. I will try to explain what is previous slide. Yeah. Next, so efficient cause and material cause. Efficient and material. Efficient is nimitta, material is upadan. So basically, the example is given of a potter making a pot. When the potter is making a pot, in that there are the two causes of the pot. So which are the two causes of the pot? Who can tell?
One is the mud,
earth,
earth, mud.
Mud
and
is
the
first cause
and the potter.
and the potter. So the potter is the efficient cause and the mud or the earth is the material cause. So nimitta matra bhava savvesachi. So Krishna is saying to Arjuna, nimitta matra. So he is efficient and the material cause is the earth. So like that, so for this material universe, creating this material universe, like that, Mahavishnu is the efficient cause and Sri Advaita Acharya is the Upadan, that is material cause. Actually, both are Mahavishnu, there is no difference. So for creation, Lord is the only Nimitta and he is the only Upadan. He is only the efficient cause and he is only the material cause. Like that. So it is by him only it is made and from him only it is made. By him, from him, and unto him. If you see, it's made by, yeah, cause is cause. So efficient cause is what? By. You have learned some Sanskrit little bit. Okay, it's you can stop sharing. You can show my face. Yeah. So
Prabhuji, you mentioned by him, onto him, and what's the second one?
yeah, I can see now. Let me remember. So in that Sanskrit we have the karaks. Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya. How many of you learned Sanskrit? Little bit at least. Childhood. So Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya until we have Ashtami, right? So there are 8. So there are 8 karaks. So one is second is to, third, Tritiya is by, Chaturthi is from, Chaturthi is for, Panchami is from, Shashti is for, Saptami is on, Ashtami is Sambodhan. You have learned something or I don't know whether you are. You know these vibhaktis or not?
No, Prabhu.
No? Acha. Oh, but we don't have time to explain all that. Vibhakti. Anyways, so these vibhaktis are there in Sanskrit. For any word, we see Krishnat. When one says Krishnat, means from Krishna. From. So that from is like Panchami. And Krishnaya means for Krishna, that is Chaturthi. And Krishnena means by Krishna. So now, in this, 3 karaks are used basically. So when it is said by Krishna, so this material universe is made by Krishna. That is the efficient cause. So by is with vibhakti. Just now I told by. By is which vibhakti?
Efficient cause.
But it is Tritiya vibhakti. By. So remember the three vibhaktis at least. By Krishna, material universe is made by Krishna. The material universe comes from Krishna. From is Panchami vibhakti. From is Panchami. And then Saptami is actually it is it actually on Krishna. On is like it is supported or it is on means it is Saptami. This bottle is on the table. On. So it is maintained and supported on Krishna only. So it is actually made, the material world is made by Krishna. It is then coming from Krishna and it is maintained on Krishna. It is Krishna who is actually maintaining. It's on. So these three vibhaktis are told that in other places CC it is comes that Prabhupada also says that three vibhaktis we have to remember. It's like by Krishna, from Krishna, and unto Krishna, or on Krishna, or in Krishna. This material exists in Krishna, or on. In is the right word. The material universe exists in Krishna. Material universe is created by Krishna. Material world comes from Krishna. So remember,
Panchami, Saptami, and which is the first one?
Tritiya, Panchami, and Saptami.
Thank you.
Tritiya is by Krishna, Panchami is from Krishna, and Saptami is in Krishna. Okay, I won't explain too much of Sanskrit now. I think time. I also don't know much Sanskrit, but here it came. That's why. Okay. Go back to the slide. We have to be fast. Time is less. Okay. Next. Advaita, introducer of path of bhakti, Acharya Bhakti Samyuchanat. No as Acharya, and because Advaita no Guru than other than Acharya, Advaita by common master of all devotees, most revered personality in the world. Kamalaksha, principal limb or part of worship Krishna with Tulsi. Yeah. Tulsi Dalamatrena. So that verse comes where Advaita Acharya actually called for Krishna. So his childhood name was Kamalaksha. So his beautiful limbs, were like lotus-eyed, like lotus. So his name was Kamalaksha. And Lord's coming to this world, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one of the reason is Advaita Acharya's calling. So which is the reason, internal or external reason? Advaita Acharya's calling.
External. External.
External. And which are other two reasons? External.
Yuga Dharma, Prabhu, preaching the Yuga Dharma.
Yeah. Third?
Scheduled incarnation for Sankirtan. He is the scheduled incarnation for Sankirtan movement.
That is Yuga Dharma. Yuga Avatar.
To give Prema Bhakti.
To give Prema Bhakti is the third one. So always remember throughout the CC, these three reasons and the three internal reasons that they are there. Okay, next. The glory of emotion of servant, all of them want it. How Lord Chaitanya preaches through his various associates. Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma, compared with holy name, Srivas Thakur, Advaita Acharya, Nityangur, personal beauty. Oh wow, this I have never heard. Lord's the weapon Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma are Shankha is holy name. Chakra is who? Srivas Thakur. Achha. Gada is Advaita Acharya Nityangur. And Padma is Lord Chaitanya's personal beauty. Wow. So this Lord has come with this weapon. Yajna Sankirtana Prayir Yajanti Vedha Sangopangastra Parshidam Krishna Varnam Tisha Krishna Sangopangastra Parshidam Yajna Sankirtana Prayir Yajanti Sumedasha. So all the he has come with all the Astra and Shastra, Sangopangastra. So which are the Astra? Four Astra, Shankha Chakra Gadapan. So holy name Shiva Sagur, Acharya, Nityananda Advaita Acharya and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's beauty, they are compared. So when Lord Krishna, when he was playing the flute, so that flute, when Lord Krishna was going to appear as Lord Chaitanya, the flute said, "Oh, then what I will do without you? You are not going to carry me." So Lord Krishna said, "You also can come, but you have to come in different form. As Lord Chaitanya, I cannot play flute." So in what avatar the flute came? You know? You have seen Lord Chaitanya playing flute? Yes or no?
One time during that darshan, Prabhu,
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya.
No,
yeah,
that is he showed the form, but Lord
yes,
Chaitanya playing flute is not there anywhere. So the flute came as Mridanga, Harivahu. And the same Mridanga, Lord Chaitanya and his devotees use. So that flute came as Mridanga. So that is. And this Astra, Shankha Chakra Gada Padma came in these forms. Yeah, next. Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya respect to Advaita, thinking Advaita is a disciple of Sri Madhavendra Puri. Yeah. So Advaita Acharya was disciple of Madhavendra Puri. When did Advaita Acharya took initiation from Madhavendra Puri? No?
Madhavendra Puri, he comes, he's on his pilgrimage. I think on the way he'll come and then Advaita Acharya will serve him and then he'll take Diksha.
Madhavendra Puri comes to his house in Shantipur. Yeah? And there he comes, and that time when he meets, he immediately understands he is a great Vaishnava. And both are kind in ecstasy. So that way Advaita Acharya takes initiation from Madhavendra Puri. Of course, Ishwar Puri also comes once to Advaita Acharya's house. But Advaita Acharya has taken initiation from Madhavendra Puri. So for Lord Chaitanya, Advaita Acharya is like what? He is like his god uncle. So because Ishwar, it's like he is like Ishwar Puri is the god brother, and Ishwar Puri is Lord Chaitanya's spiritual master. So he is like god uncle, Advaita Acharya. So that's why we would always respect Advaita Acharya. But Advaita respects Lord Chaitanya, considers his master and himself, forgets himself in the joy that comes in all you. You are Krishnadas, rob of soul. कृष्णदास अभिमाने ये आनंद सिंधु कोटि ब्रह्म सुख नहे तार एक बिंदु. So Advaita Acharya, what he does so that Lord Chaitanya should chastise him?
He would glorify Mayavada philosophy.
He starts preaching Mayavad, Vishishta Advaita philosophy. So he is preaching Maya. Sorry, not Vishishta Advaita. He preaches Mayavad philosophy, and
Advaita,
that.
Advaita, right?
Yeah, Advaita Acharya. Advaita Acharya in Shantipur, he is preaching Vashishta's philosophy. Vashishta is there also. Vashishta's Mayavad philosophy. So that he starts preaching and calling people, and he is preaching. So that time Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda comes to Shantipur and they beat Advaita Acharya. And they say, because of you we came here, and now you are preaching this Mayavad. Gyan, Lord Chaitanya asks, which is Shrestha, Gyan or Bhakti? Advaita Acharya says Gyan, and then Lord Chaitanya starts beating, and then Advaita Acharya's wife, Sita Thakurani says, oh, please don't beat him, he's an old man, he will die. And then that time Advaita Acharya starts jumping. You always respect me, but now you are meeting. Now actually this is the real position. I am so happy, and he starts jumping. And that time Lord Chaitanya feels embarrassed. That passing comes later. Yeah, next. Unique effect of Krishna praying induce superior equals and okay. Examples of evidence. Vatsalya devotee having Dasyaras, Nanda Maharaj. Sakya devotee having Dasyaras, Gopals. Madhurya devotee having Dasyaras, Gopis. Madhurya devotee in Aishwarya mood also having Dasyaras, means Vatsalya with the Sakya devotee having Dasyaras, Baldev. Shesha, Shankarshan having Dasyaras, Rudra having Dasyaras. Result of not accepting him as master, ruined by sinful acts. So, in all the rasa, one rasa is common amongst all the rasas. Which is that?
Dasyaras.
Dasya ras. In all the 12 rasas are there, different rasas. In that, the Dasya ras is common. So, when we are actually in any rasa, most important is Dasya ras. That's why the verse comes Chaitanya Radas Mui, Chaitanya Radas. You can also repeat.
Chaitanya Radasa Muni, Chaitanya Radas.
Chaitanya Radas Mui, Tara Dase Radas.
Chaitanya Radasa Muni, Tara Dasera Das.
This is also very important verse. Chaitanya Das Mui means I am Chaitanya Das. Chaitanya Das. Chaitanya Das Mui, Tara Dase Das. Not only Chaitanya Das Mui, but Tara Dasera Das means you are Das, 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 Anudas. Gopir Bhargur Padatmali Das, 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 Anudas. So this Das is the common in all the rasas. So we have to always remember in front of our name, the most important thing in our name is what?
Das.
Das. That is most important. And that is what actually pleases the Lord. So all the devotees like Nanda Maharaj, Gopal, Gopis, Queens, they want to please the Lord. They want to serve the Lord. Servitor is common in all of them. So Advaita Acharya also wants to serve the Lord. But because he was like God uncle, he would always respect him. But then Advaita Acharya did something like that. Then Mahaprabhu accepted him as Dham. Then he was very satisfied. Yeah, it's exactly opposite in the material world. Material world, we want to see that everybody respects, consider themselves as Das and he as boss. But Advaita Acharya wanted Lord Chaitanya to consider him as the Das and Lord Chaitanya as boss. Yeah, next. Source of the sentiment of servitude is Balaram. The plenary expansions who follow him are all influenced by that ecstasy. Example, Sankarshan, Lakshman, Kamlaksha, Vishnu, Advaita, Shesh. Devotee position, equality with Krishna. So all of these are actually expansion of Balaram or plenary expansion. So what is the meaning of Shesh? Why it's called Shesh? I told last time. Who remembers?
Nothing remaining.
When he comes, then nothing remains to be done. Everything is done. Shesh means remaining. Ananta Shesh means he doesn't keep anything Shesh. That is the service attitude of Lakshman or Sankarshan or Ananta Shesh or Advaita Acharya. They are all of same category. Sweetness of Krishna is tasted only by the sentiment of servitude, not by feeling of oneness. What to speak of others? Even Krishna himself becomes thirsty to taste his own sweetness, and to do so he accepts the emotion of devotee and descends as Lord Chaitanya. So even Lord Krishna himself, he doesn't understand his own sweetness. So once in Dwarka, when Krishna was roaming in his palace, he sees the reflection in a pillar of the palace. And when he sees and he's thinking, who is this beautiful person? So, and Krishna himself is attracted to himself in the reflection. And then he realizes that the reflection is me, myself. So he himself gets attracted to himself and he wanted to taste that fully. So that's why he comes as Lord Chaitanya. So, as we know that Mahavishnu is also attracted to Krishna. In which story we see that?
Where he kidnaps the Brahmana's sons, and Arjuna and Krishna go.
Yeah. So that time Arjuna takes a vow, but he couldn't save the Brahmana's sons. One by one, they are dying. And then Krishna tells to Arjuna, come with me, I will show where are those sons. And then Krishna and Sarthi takes Arjuna beyond this material universe, where Mahavishnu is dying as Karnodakshay Vishnu. And there the sons are there. So Mahavishnu says, I am really sorry because I wanted to take darshan of you, O Lord Krishna. You are so beautiful. That's why I did this. Krishna says, okay, now you are taking darshan, now give the sons back now. And then they take the sons back. So this Karnodakshay Vishnu or Garbhodakshay Vishnu or Shirodakshay Vishnu, they are all Advaita Acharya. Advaita Acharya comes as, or expansion of all this. Vishnu Tattva. So Advaita Acharya, even Advaita Acharya himself was not able to deliver all the conditioned living entities in this universe. So Advaita Acharya saw the plight of Navadvip, and he saw that how people are so much stooped in materialism. They are doing marriages of Kutta Billi and they see dogs and dogging all. And seeing that, his heart was melting and breaking. And he thought, who will deliver them? Even I cannot do. I will call Lord himself. And if Lord doesn't come by my call, then what Lord, what Advaita Acharya vows to do?
I think he will kill himself, something like that, Prabhuji.
No, not kill himself.
Jump into the Sun Ganga.
No. He says, if by my calls Lord doesn't come to deliver these conditioned living entities,
I will kill all these people.
I will take the four-handed form as Vishnu, and with my chakra I will kill all of these. I cannot see all these people doing time pass. What they do? They are doing the marriages of dogs and all that was going on in those days. Now he was really feeling sorry. So that's why he called out so intensely that the call went directly to Krishna. Krishna himself had to come like that. Nobody else. They were so fallen. Yeah,
He was
next.
Prabhuji, when he was worshipping the Supreme Lord with tulsi leaves, he was crying, Rao Prabhuji. He was in
Yes.
that mood of crying, right?
Yeah, he was like so intensely crying. So in the Gautami Tantra Upanishad, there it's told that if you take just Shaligram Shila and worship the Shaligram Shila with little Ganga Jal and Tulsi Dal, Suluka Matrena, it's little bit, and intensely pray to the Lord actually appears. So that he was doing at the bank of Ganges in Shantipur. So he was so intensely crying. So seeing this, Lord Chaitanya couldn't stop. That's why Lord Chaitanya appeared. So Advaita Acharya, we should be grateful. Srila Prabhupada also, if you see, he went to Shantipur. Okay, just you can stop sharing. So just want to tell about yeah. So about Prabhupada, I want to tell that how Prabhupada also took mercy of Advaita Acharya. You know that story? So Prabhupada going to US, means before going to US.
Yes, Prabhu used to go and pray before he boarded the cargo ship.
Yeah, before boarding the ship, Prabhupada actually would go to Shantipur. Means before that he was like when he was Vanaprastha, he would go there, Shantipur, and pray many times and chant. From morning to evening he will be there chanting and tears would be in eyes. And the pujari would be just seeing him like that. And one day suddenly he took sannyas, right, 1959. And then he came in as a danda and the saffron robes. And the pujari was surprised. Wow. And that time pujari talked with him. And then that time he was talking to pujari that Actually, my spiritual master has given me the order to go to Western countries and preach this message in English language. My spiritual master has given the impossible, almost an impossible task. If you just imagine that time, sannyasi means beggar. He has nothing practically. But the instruction is go to the West and preach. Not just go to the West and go and sort of no, go to the West and preach this message. Prabhupada said it was almost an impossible task. So he's talking and revealing his heart to the Pujari. This Pujari later he tells actually all this. So first of all, Prabhupada would come and cry and while chanting whole day. And then he reveals his heart that I have to go and preach because my spiritual master has given this order. So there he used to come and pray to Lord Advaita Acharya, because by the prayer of Advaita Acharya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in this world. Now Prabhupada wanted that Advaita Acharya, on behalf of Advaita Acharya, he prays that Lord now come to America and descend there. Just like by Advaita Acharya's prayers, Lord came from the spiritual world to Navadvip. Now Prabhupada is praying with the help of Advaita Acharya that now, oh Lord, you come from here to there. That is America. So that's why you pray to Advaita Acharya very intensely there. And then one suddenly fine day, after some years, this Pujari saw in Shantipur that suddenly he is seeing so many Westerners wearing dhoti kurta tilak, dancing Hare Krishna. He was where from here you have come. And then he asked, and then they showed the BTG magazine, and behind the BTG magazine was Prabhupada's photo. And he said, I know this Swamiji. He used to come and he tells all this story. How he has a grahastha, he would come as Vanaprastha. He would cry whole day and chant here. Then he took sannyas, then he really hard, and then America, and suddenly you are all of you. So there are tears in the eyes of the Pujari. And people that just like Advaita Acharya called Lord from spiritual world to Navadvip, by Prabhupada's mercy, Lord appeared from Navadvip to he descended to America. So that is very close connection of Prabhupada Advaita Acharya. So
Prabhuji, in Shantipur, was it temple or was a samadhi of?
there is small temple is there. If you have been there, you see that is the house of Advaita Acharya is there, right? The house of Advaita Acharya is there. That is still there, and that place where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu came and sat and ate. Right now, after sannyas, they go, na, Advaita Acharya and Nityananda Prabhu and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Advaita Acharya's house. So that Baitak is there, Baitak. Now also you can see that, where they ate.
Mango trees will be there, no? Surrounded area, mango trees.
Yes. The house of Advaita Acharya mainly, that is there.
So Prabhupada used to go to the house of Advaita Acharya.
So that, yes, that house. So actually, it is so heart touching. Prabhupada's struggle, if we just imagine ourselves, Prabhupada said like it is almost an impossible task. And that was impossible. Going to the West and nobody had gone there and just preaching to new people. And preach means not just go and preach, means you have to preach and do something. So Prabhupada would cry there. So like that kind of Prabhupada has done so much of intense prayers before going there. It's not we just see he went and just so many followers came and Prabhupada opened ISKCON and yeah. But before that, what he did, lifetime in preparation, it is there, like that. Anyways, so I just remember
that. Heavy groundwork.
Yeah. Lifetime in preparation. That's what Satsvarup Maharaj gives the title to the Lilamrit before going to USA. So Prabhupada's success was not like one day success. Prabhupada did that much homework. He cried tears before going. So that's why Rupa Goswami gave the darshan. Advaita Acharya gave mercy. That's how Prabhupada was successful. The Prabhupada struggle, hard struggle, we only know after America what happened, but before going to America, there were so much struggles, Prabhupada life. So what not Prabhupada did for us. Yeah. So just go back to the PPT. How many slides remain?
Only one more, Prabhu.
One more. Devotee's position. 120 verses, right? Go ahead. Oh, acha. This is Lord Chaitanya's 5 features. Okay, we'll go to some of the verses. The verses are very nice. I will go to the verses. Yeah. So verses are very sweet. Chaitanya Charitamrita verses. Amritera Sindhu. So this is explained here. Advaita Rupe Kari Shakti Sancharan. Ataiva Advaita Haina Mukhya Karan.
Ativa Advaita Hayena Mukhya Karan.
In the form of Advaita, he infuses the material ingredients with creative energy. Therefore, Advaita is the original cause of creation. Advaita Acharya Koti Brahmandera Karta.
Advaita
Arahika Ekamurte Brahmandera Bharta. Advaita is the creator of millions and millions of universes, and by his expansion as Garbhodaksha Vishnu, he maintains each and every universe. Sei Narayanera Mukhya Ang Advaita.
Narayane Mukhya Anga
Dvaita.
Anga Shabde Amsha Kari Kahe Bhagavat.
Anga Shate
Advaita is the principal limb of Narayan. Srimad Bhagavatam speaks as limb Anga as a plenary portion of the Lord. Somebody has raised hand. And Vishwakalyan Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes.
Prabhu, I have a question,
Yes.
if you permit me. That
Yes.
in especially Advaita Acharya Appearance Day lectures, I've heard many times devotees say that Advaita Acharya is a combination of Mahavishnu and Shiva Tattva.
Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva also. Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that, Prabhu?
Yeah. This is Sadashiv. And Sadashiv also, he is partial incarnation of Sadashiv and Mahavishnu. And actually there is some, these two only. Sadashiv, because these personalities, they are multifarious. There can be in one two expansions also. So Mahavishnu, as we see Karmaksha, Garbhodaksha, Shivadaksha, Vishnu, that same tattva is like expansion here at Advaita Acharya. And Sadashiv also, it is said that. So Sadashiv, although we know that Shiva tattva is different. So there is Shambhu tattva or Shiva tattva, right? But the origin is who? Of the Rudras or the Shambhu tattva. Who is the origin?
Sadashiv.
Sadashiv. So this Sadashiv is not the Shambhu tattva. This Sadashiv is actually Vishnu tattva. Getting that? So the Sadashiv who is there in the Kailash, which is on the border of the material and the spiritual world, there, that is Sadashiv. And then he expands in the material universe as Shambhu, Lord Shiva, and then the 12 Rudras. So they are Shambhu Tattva. But the original Sadashiv is actually Vishnu Tattva. So that Sadashiv and our Mahavishnu, they both together has come as Advaita Acharya. So that is also
Brahma Samhita, when we say Kshiram Data Yadi Yata Vigara Visheshya, that verse it is referring actually to Sadashiva?
Yeah, means you are saying that just like milk turned into
Milk and curd, then milk and
curd.
yogurt.
Yeah. So similarly, Lord Vishnu, for the sake of material handling of this material universe and doing the management, he expands himself as Lord Shiva. So that is actually not Sadashiv, because that is Sadashiv is what? Which tattva?
Vishnu
Vishnu
Tattva.
Tattva, you just
Ah.
mentioned.
Yeah, Vishnu Tattva. So when it is explained, the milk and the curd analogy. So the analogy is Vishnu Tattva and Shambhu Tattva. So they said the milk can be turned into curd, but the curd cannot be turned into milk, right?
Yeah.
So that's why Vishnu Tattva and Shambhu Tattva are compared there. So, but Sadashiva, I heard that he is Vishnu Tattva. So, so that analogy is for Lord Shiva, who is here in his material world, and the 12 Rudras. Shambhu Tattva completely different than Vishnu Tattva. So we know that Vishnu Tattva has how many qualities?
60.
60.
And Shambhu Tattva?
50. No, that's Brahma.
55.
Brahma. 55.
And Brahma?
50.
50. Yeah, and Jiva also 50. So 60 is for Vishnu. For Shambhu it's 55. And for Krishna it is 64.
64.
So Advaita Acharya comes in the Vishnu Tattva, Vishnu category. So he is, we can say, Karnodakshaya Vishnu, Kshirodakshaya Vishnu, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, or what are other things? Ananta Shesh, Lakshman, Balaram. They are in the same category as Advaita Acharya. So Advaita Acharya was very actually senior to Lord Chaitanya, but still he would consider himself as the servant. And we see Advaita Acharya and who else had always quarrel?
Haridas Thakur.
No,
Nityananda Prabhu.
Nityananda Prabhu.
Nityananda Prabhu. Yeah.
Advaita Acharya and Nityananda Prabhu. Always there will be some quarrel and they would fight and quarrel.
Advaita Acharya and Haridas Thakur were friends.
Advaita Acharya, yeah. And Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur would go for preaching together. And after coming, Haridas Thakur would complain that Nityananda Prabhu is too avdhut and how I was saved. He goes to the drunkards like Jagai Madai. Then Advaita Acharya would say, "Are one drunkard will go to another drunkard only. He's also drunkard. What he has done? Holy name.
Krishna Prem.
Krishna Prem." So like that, Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Acharya, they always had a different rasa. So Advaita Acharya is a special personality, and Prabhupada prayed to Advaita Acharya before going to USA. So Advaita Acharya's role in our life is because Advaita Acharya helped our Prabhupada to call Lord Chaitanya to America, and that's how ISKCON started. We should be grateful. So Advaita Acharya, his role, and because of him only, Lord has come here. He is one of the reasons for Lord's coming. And Advaita Acharya, although we see the great devotee, we can see his he had 6 sons. Let me come ahead. And amongst those, 3 became atheists. 3 became devotees, 3 became atheists. Even Advaita Acharya's son. Can you imagine? They became deviant. They accepted Advaita Acharya, but they didn't accept Lord Chaitanya. So Advaita they rejected it. Get out. So like that, Advaita Acharya, there are so many glories of Advaita Acharya. So he is called Advait because he is not different from Lord. Acharya because he is preaching the cult of devotional service. That's why he is Acharya. And Lord always considers him as like his fatherly figure, Advaita Acharya. And he called Lord, he was the reason for Lord's calling, and he was the only reason for Lord's going back also. So Advaita Acharya lived after Lord Chaitanya for many years. So Advaita Acharya wrote a letter which was cryptic to Lord Chaitanya and said, now in the market everybody has rice in their home, and now there is no need for rice, there is no demand for rice. When Lord Chaitanya read that, he said, oh, okay, now there is time to go back. Then Lord Chaitanya went to the Gopinath and disappeared. Advaita Acharya indicated to him like that. So we can pray to Advaita Acharya that we also get some devotion like Advaita Acharya. And we can also pray that Lord Chaitanya appears in our heart and descends in our heart. Just like by the Advaita Acharya's mercy, Lord descended from spiritual world. Now this like that, we can pray to Advaita Acharya that he helps, that by his prayer Lord can appear in our hearts. So,
Prabhu, if you,
yeah.
will you permit one more small question, Prabhu? One small question. I know it's late. Since Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Acharya both are Vishnu Tattva, is it right in my understanding in saying that the mood is different? Because Nityananda Prabhu more or less has a brotherly relationship, and Advaita Acharya is like more or less like a elderly senior to Lord Chaitanya.
Yeah. So yes, Nityananda Prabhu is quite close. Swarupakam is said as Swarupakam. Nityananda Prabhu. It's like almost like Bhaktarup and Swarupakam. It's like another Lord Chaitanya. Nityananda Prabhu. So he's quite close. But the relationship between Lord Chaitanya and Advaita Acharya is like of awe and respect in a way. But with Nityananda Prabhu, it's like very, very close, very, very thick. It's like the shadow of Lord only. So Nityananda Prabhu is like Swarupakam, is like next to Lord immediately. His mood was detected immediately by Nityananda Prabhu. Everything Nityananda Prabhu could understand. So Nityananda Prabhu is very, very close, and they are like two brothers, Chaitanya and Nitai. So they shared very intimate relationship. But with Advaita Acharya, it was like awe and respect. There was Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not joke so much with him. So there is distance, official relationship. There is like Gaurav Sakya, Gaurav and Vishramba. Vishramba is like thick. Vishramba Sakya is like very thick. And Gaurav Sakya is like with awe and reverence. It was like that. With Advaita Acharya. Okay, we'll end because I have to rush. The vehicle has come. So we'll meet next time. But the verse, you remember?
Prabhu, regarding the discussion we had, no, Prabhu, where people are going for yatra.
Yeah, you can send on the group. I'm okay. You just send on the group.
What about other devotees? So many devotees will be. So 1 or 2 weeks, can we have means like? Yeah.
Better is put that discussion on the group. Then we can know, because some may not be here now.
Yeah, attendance will be also less, Prabhu.
Yeah, so we can skip. No, I don't have a problem.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. We can have
also, some devotees, Prabhu, they requested if they can, you can take a class on the Goswamis. Goswamis. The 6 Goswamis. Their life or something, their devotion. Whenever, Prabhu, in between, sometimes.
Achha, during this yatra?
No. During the Saturday classes, sometimes in between, about the 6 Goswamis class.
Oh, okay. Fine.
They requested, actually.
We can do. You remind me when our class.
Okay.
Okay. So
thank you, Prabhu. Thank you very much, Prabhu. Thank you for your precious time giving to us, encouraging us, enlightening us. So on behalf of all assembled devotees, we would like to thank Prabhu, His Grace Chandra Prabhu, for enlightening us, inspiring us in Krishna consciousness. Let us express our heartfelt gratitude to Prabhu by chanting Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Pancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyascha
Chandra Bhakta Pritanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah.
Nanda
Kodi
Kodi
Vaishnavadhi ki jai. Srila
Srila
Prabhupada ki jai.
Krishna
Chaitanya
Jai.
Chandra Prabhu ki jai.
Yes,
Sai Gaura Premanande.
Hare Bol. Hare Krishna. So, Prabhu, any announcement? Anything is there? Okay.
Nothing, Prabhuji. Please
Oh.
pray that we'll have a good yatra. That's the only prayer.
Prabhu. You'll chant that you have a very ecstatic yatra. Blessed, and please pray for us also.
Yes,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Bol.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sai Gaura Premanande. Hare Bol.
So, Prabhu, 2 weeks, after 2 weeks, we'll resume again.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah.
2 weeks, right?
After 2 weeks, yes.
Okay.
Because we are leaving on Friday and we will be back on Friday or
Okay,
back
so
on Saturday. Can't remember, Prabhuji. Maybe 1 week, I think, Prabhuji. Only we'll miss. Anyway, I'll let you know. I will just check the schedule again. Anum Prabhu, our Anutam Prabhu Gopal Prabhuji is there, no? Is he here or?
No, I think today is not there.
No, he's there. He's there.
He's there.
Prabhuji is there.
Okay.
Prabhuji, we are returning back on Friday or Saturday?
20th, Prabhu. 15 to 20.